In this video, I am going to discuss what triggers the check charging system alert in your Ford. As many may know, the charging system plays a pivotal role in any vehicle, particularly in your Ford. It is an essential part that keeps your battery up and running and powers all the electrical components. But what happens when goes south? What does it mean when you notice the check charging system warning? Stick around as we explore the leading causes for this warning. First on our list is a bad battery. Much like the batteries you find in everyday devices, your Ford's battery isn't immune to the wear and tear of time. As the years roll by, the battery inevitably deteriorates. This deterioration means that it won't hold charge as efficiently as it once did, or it might not charge properly at all. When this happens, it's like a domino effect. Your car's charging system won't function as it should, and voila, that's when you'll likely see the charging system fault light illuminating your dash. Now, a typical Ford battery is built to last between 3 to 5 years. So if you're behind the wheel of a Ford that's clocked more than 5 years, it might just be time to give that battery a good hard look. Next up is the alternator. Now, the alternator plays a pivotal role in your Ford's charging system. It's the workhorse, if you will, tirelessly charging your battery and keeping the power flowing to all of those electrical components that make your ride so enjoyable. From your AC to your favorite radio station, they all rely on the alternator. But what happens when your faithful alternator starts to falter? You guessed it. That pesky check charging system warning light may just flicker to life on your dashboard. This is because your vehicle's powertrain control module, or PCM, is always monitoring the health of your charging system, and it doesn't miss a beat. If your alternator isn't performing up to scratch, your PCM will know, and it will let you know. Remember, although alternators are generally reliable, they can fail due to various reasons. Lastly, let's talk about loose battery cables and a worn serpentine belt. Now, battery cables or battery terminals are the crucial connectors that transfer voltage from the alternator to the battery. If these cables loosen up over time, they can't transfer power effectively. This can spark a chain reaction of electrical issues in your Ford, including dimming headlights, flickering interior lights, and a drained battery. And yes, you guessed it, it can also trigger the check charging system warning. On the other hand, we have the serpentine belt, a key player in driving the alternator, power steering pump, and air conditioning compressor. If this belt wears out or snaps, it wouldn't be able to turn the pulleys that drive the alternator. This could result in the alternator not charging the battery effectively, and voila, you're stuck with the warning again. So if you're facing the check charging system warning, it might be worth checking these components too. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the main reasons your Ford might flash that check charging system warning. We've touched on the effects of a deteriorating battery, the implications of a faulty alternator, and the impact of loose battery cables. Not forgetting the potential havoc a worn serpentine belt can wreak on your charging system. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit the subscribe button and join us at Honest Mechanic Colorado for more car tips and tricks. Stay safe and happy driving. Be safe and